Hi there to my beautiful Sagittarians. Thank you all so much for joining me. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So, first, I would like to say thank you all. I truly love doing this, and I'm honored and humbled that you would join me on my journey. I do genuinely appreciate all the likes, the love, the support. It's absolutely amazing. So we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who. So we will see who you are showing up as in your reading today. Please show me Sagittarius. Please show me Sagittarius. Please show me Sagittarius. Please show me Sag. Please show me Sagittarius. Thank you. We have She Who Thrives, Orchid, Flourish, Prosper, and Blossom. Beautiful. Love all the purple. So while I'm looking that up, I'd like to invite you to the description box below, where if you're interested in any of the 3 card pulls, you can follow the link to the Facebook page. If you'd like to know more about me or any of my insane ramblings, please visit the website. If you'd like to know how to get a personal reading, please email me. All of that is in the description box below. And I'm very sorry, because I hate these introductions. I don't like saying it. Sometimes I don't think I should. It just goes against my whole socially awkward thing. So we have Orchid. She who thrives is so sweet, butterflies flock to her. Her eyes show off her vibrant nature with the gold irises set off by delicate butterfly wings of purple and brown. Her hair resonates with energy as it sweeps back off her forehead. Nectar glows on her lips. Here is one who radiates goodness and honesty. Her inner glow comes from her ability to blossom. She attracts wealth in all its forms: companionship, shelter, money. She has learned how to live, so she is a magnet for advancement. Orchid demonstrates how to live the good life while maintaining her innate humaneness. This card assures you that success is yours. Expansion energy reverberates all around you. Your job is to take advantage of the coming abundance. These are good times. If you have a current business project, it is time to strike. Remember, wealth comes in many forms. A new good friend is as valuable as money in the bank. Stay open to the myriad of ways good fortune can arrive. A 4-leaf clover should not be overlooked because there's $1 next to it. You should pick up both while you're at it. Your questions. What does successfulness look like to me? What can I accomplish with an unexpected windfall? How can I view abundance less narrowly? Nice. Have to be careful though. If you're not clear, abundance comes in many forms. So please show me the past. Thank you. We have Justice, Libra there. This is the scales evening out. There may be a court case in your favor. I'm feeling karma here. What is the present? What is the present for my amazing Sagittarians? We have the Knight of Wands. It did come out in reverse, and that's the only time I take reversals in the main spread. So there is a stagnation here, a lack of action. The Knight of Wands in reverse is a guy who does things just because he likes to. So the challenge is the 4 of Wands. What is the guidance? Thank you. We have the Fool. It's a fresh new start. And what is the potential outcome here? What is the potential? We have the Sun. Wow. let's just call it a day, shall we? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So you're staying stuck in something. There is a viewpoint here that you're looking for. Yes, this is really talking about sacrifice and perspective here. The Hanged Man is in this position because he put himself in this position. He could easily get himself out of this position. He's there because he's looking for the perspective, the viewpoint that serves him best. And again, we have more purple and green, and it feels like that crown and the heart chakra is being talked about here. So let's look at the Justice card. Please clarify the Justice card. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Very nice. Please clarify the Justice card. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So things are coming into balance. They're evening out. There's equal give and take here, and things are growing beautifully. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. So there's a sense here of breaking stagnation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. I also feel like there is a surrendering of some sort of immaturity here, or seeing how something was not maturing or growing. And you made a decision, and I feel like you cut the ties. It's really interesting how these two cards kind of mirror each other. This is a 2, of course, but it says 1-1, and that's an 11. There is an aspect of 11-11 here. I feel like some of you gave up some line of study. It could even be like a job or something like that that you spent way too much time on, and it was not happening. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here present? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Cups in reverse. And the Star card in reverse. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. I am hearing make a new wish. For most of you, this talks very much about not having faith in love, not having faith in your own heart, not having faith in your own actions. There's difficulty here in seeing how any of this makes a difference. There's a sense here of a heart that's been beaten up pretty badly. By people who just want sex or just want to feel loved and are never satisfied with what they have. There's this aspect of being defenseless so to speak. With the Queen of Pentacles here, though, in the upright, there is a nurturing energy to this, a mothering energy to this, something very kind and very gentle. There's also a sense of abundance. But there's needs to be this openness to receive it. So let's look at the Four of Wands. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Thank you. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So this perspective, and for some of you, it's like all married people cheat, or there's something very out of balance about being open and vulnerable within a connection. It's almost like there's this disconnect between community and celebration. I don't know who that is for. But there's a loss of balance here. It's very difficult to give something up here, maybe even within this connection, or the connection itself, that's wanting to come back together. I feel like for some of you, you are waiting around almost for a reunion, for someone to reach out to you and offer love and passion. For others of you, there's like I said, this aspect of perspective on some sort of union. And here we have 11-11 again. Let's look at the Fool card. Please clarify the Fool. Please clarify the Fool. Thank you. We have the Five of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Ooh. And the Lovers. There's that Hangman in reverse. So again, this is making the sacrifice. Do you have the connection? Do you work on this? Do you move towards that? This is looking at the conflict that you're creating, looking at how it is that you're blocking something with your choices. And it's not even something that's huge. There's a sense here of change. There's like a risk versus reward thing here going on. Yeah, there is some sort of sensibility that you're having a hard time with. This Lovers to me talks all about rebirth, because that's what snakes mean. It's also, snakes are also a very feminine energy. It's also very healing energy, regenerative energy. You know, are you going to work on regenerating this? Are you going to work on your fresh new start? Either way, work has to be put in. And the conflict, I think, comes ultimately from the work aspect of it. So, let's look at the Sun card. Please clarify the Sun card. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. And letting go what people think. The Two of Wands in the upright. This is talking about deciding your own future. You have the freedom to decide your own future. And the Emperor in reverse. So what is it going to be? There's that Hanged Man, right? What is the sacrifice going to be? Are you going to let go of the conflict? Are you going to cut this masculine energy loose in lieu of your own freedom? Or are you going to step forward with this person? What is it? Like, this has a lot of questions. There's this. It's almost like this idea that because you wished it, someone else should just like genie in the bottle it to you. That there's a lot of difficulty in making the choice to move forward. Making the choice to put one step in front of the other in any direction. It's you know, the conflict here is very much about being defenseless in something and not having the hope that these actions that you could take are going to work. But you're being given the freedom to choose. So we're going to pull a Mystical Shun card. What is the final? Ooh. 2 came out. We have the Drum, number 15, which breaks down to a 6, and the Lower World, number 31, which breaks down to a 4. A little closer. It got very dark outside, so the light isn't so great anymore. And number 15, the Drum. And then we're going to get a Magdalene card. What is the final message? What is the final message? Thank you. We have Crucifixion. We're going to start with our shaman, number 15. The rhythm of the drum tunes you into the beating heart of the universe. Its wood frame links you to the trees and helps you journey to the lower world via the roots and the upper world through its branches. The drum skin gives the shaman the powers of the animal kingdom. Striking the drum calls forth the power of the thunder and the rumbling of the earthquake. The drum invites a trance state where healing and prophecy happen. The drum invites you to take the next bold step in your journey. The forces of heaven and earth are aligned behind you, supporting effortless action. This is not a time to push against the river. The current will take you exactly where you want to go once you jump in. Collect your power tools and summon your courage, because it's going to be a wild and glorious journey. Allow yourself to be carried by the rhythm of what is really essential in your life. The medicine. You travel to the beat of a different drum. It's time to acknowledge you do not fit a mold or a role or a relationship that is not in tune with you. Find your rhythm. Respond to the heartbeat of the distant drum. The price you pay for lingering becomes higher with each passing day. Now is the time to move on. Now we will look at the lower world. The lower world holds the hidden treasures of humanity. It is a place of rich and fruitful darkness where we can find the disowned parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyches. The lower world is the place of our ancestors, where we discover the gifts and lessons from the past. It's the realm of the collective unconscious. Here we can meet our demons and transform them into pure energy, our source of personal power. It is time to unearth your hidden treasures. Do not make yourself small in order for others to accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As you journey into the lower world, you will be offered all the gifts of your ancestors, their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will all become blessings. The medicine. Are you one of those people who did not like to face the past? Now your past is calling to be acknowledged, to be heard, and to be embraced. The only way to become unstuck is to honor everything that has transpired in your life, reflect on the lessons learned, and move on. If you bear witness to your past and learn its lessons, it will stop haunting you. As you embrace its gifts, you will recover a missing part of your soul. Then we have crucifixion. Sounds quite ominous. You are causing yourself much unnecessary suffering by thinking that you need to improve in some way before you can find peace and fulfillment. For much of your life, you have tried to hide the parts of you that you don't think are lovable. Yet the things you repress or hide resurface through external situations until you learn to accept and love them. A world of infinite possibilities awaits you if you can just learn to be yourself and love yourself as you are. Inside you, there is a shining star. Allow the light of your star to shine forth, and you will find that people will love you just as you are. Over the coming weeks, pay close attention to your thoughts. When you find yourself thinking negatively or fearfully, consciously transform that thought into a loving one and continue doing this until the cycle is broken. This will take time, dedication, and perseverance, but the rewards will eventually be great. Well, Sagittarius, they will eventually be great. That's the Sun card. I do hope that this was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, have a beautiful day. Happy Halloween, and I love you. Bye-bye.